Welcome to Pune Echolink Repeater.
Hello, good morning. Wait a minute, I have to check my audio because it's not clear. Maybe my Bluetooth were not active. Wait a minute. Yes. Hope you hear me.
Yeah,
So the sound is clear.
perfect, no problem.
Okay. So actually, so Vilas Rabde sir is a president or a secretary for the Pune Hans, and
Sorry,
Dilip.
yeah,
Uh, uh, what are the positions they have? That Vilas Rabde and Dilip.
just a, we are actually live, so let's wait for some
Okay.
seconds.
So right now it were there in air. In the YouTube live, it's going on air. Okay. Yeah. I have to. Yeah, I will show you that because. Oh my goodness. So now it is on air. Okay. So you want to see anything else because in the screen. It's fine. You're seeing my screen. Okay. There's no problem. Okay. Then okay. So simultaneously, I will try to check it out whether in the YouTube how it is going on air.
Okay, good morning, friends. I am Dilip Bapat, Victor, Uniform number 3, Uniform Echo Lima. Welcoming all the stations who join via VHF and via Ecolink to Pune Morning Net. Friends, today we have a special Tech Talk program, and that will be live on YouTube only, and question and answer session will be on Ecolink and repeater. So this is the information for everybody. Yes, any VHF station there for Pune Morning Net, please come in.
Due to YZ, due to Yankee Zulu with Mangesh.
Okay, good morning, Yankee Zulu Sampath sir. Please go ahead. Very nice, loud and clear audio. Final is the report for you via VHF to Ecolink. Go ahead, sir.
United Echo Lima. This is view to YZ. Very pleasant morning to Dilip. Good morning to Mangesh. Mangesh, sometimes there will be chopping. Yesterday it was very bad. Today, in the beginning, there was chopping. Just check up. And one more station is standing by Dilip. Nothing much you shall check in. Just stand by on frequency. 70 days all round. United Echo Lima, YZ. Good morning, VPR. VU3 YBU. Good morning.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, Yankee Zulu Sampath sir, for joining to Pune Morning Net. Very nice, loud and clear audio. Please stand by. Yes, we have VPR Abde sir joining. Go ahead, Abde sir. Good morning. Let us know the today's program notification from your side. And yes, I heard yesterday from you that program is available on YouTube live only, and then question and answer session will be on Eco Lima, Eco Tango Delta repeater with Ecolink. So go ahead, sir. Good morning. Thanks for joining.
Okay, good morning, Dilipji, and all the participants of today's Tech Talk. Friends, View 3 Oscar Uniform Mike is going to give a presentation today, and it will be on YouTube live only because there is a delay from Ecolink and YouTube. So to avoid confusion, we will not be having any dialogue on Ecolink. The whole presentation we all will watch on YouTube. Question and answer session we will have on Ecolink and as well as the VHF station. So request all the participants not to call on Ecolink after 8:30 AM and make sure that you are stick to the YouTube channel. This is just to avoid the delay issue that internet is having, and we have observed it several times, because sometimes and another issue is the speaker has to take pause after every 3 minutes to take care of the timeout function of the repeater. So please bear with us and cooperate. We will have a very exciting presentation today by VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike. Over to you, VU3 UEL with VPR. VU3 YBU.
Roger. Yes, thank you very much, View to VPR Abde sir, for joining, and yes, giving such a nice information. So everybody is very, very eager to listen. Uniform Oscar Mike sir, thank you very much. Please stand by, VPR sir. Yes, we have YBU Sripat Kulkarni sir, our UHF net controller. Please go ahead. Good morning. Thanks for joining, sir.
Thank you very much, VU3 UEL, V2 VPR and this group, it's V3 YB returning. Yes, I am listening to QSO and nice to hear, see all systems on the frequency. Nothing much add from my side. I will be there from 8:30 on the YouTube link, and further I will be there for the tech talk also. V3UL, V3YBU, over.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much, YBU, Sukpat Kulkarni sir, for joining. Good signals. 5 plus is the report for you via VHF to Ecolink. Please stand by. And now we are moving towards our Ecolink stations very fast because lots of stations there, and we have just 8:30 is the timing. So, okay, go ahead, Parviz ma'am. Thanks for joining. Good evening. Good morning.
Uniform Echo Lima View to Papa Juliet Mike. Good morning to you, Dilip. Good morning to all on frequency. No traffic. Thanks very much for checking in. Very good signal from everybody. And I'll try to come on to YouTube. But how to go there? What link is there? You just tell me. VU3 Uniform Echo Lima. This is VU2 Papa Juliet Mike. And regards from Parviz. Whispy, over.
Tap to stop.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, Papa Juliet Mike, Parviz ma'am, for joining to Pune Morning Net. Very nice, loud and clear audio. And please do join us at after 8:30 to YouTube only. So this is the information. 73 and convey my regards to Vispy sir. Namaste to Vispy sir. 73 is for the time being. Yes, we have our specialist today, Professor Dr. Jai Shaktiwal sir, VU2 Uniform Oscar Mike. Sir, please come in.
Victor Uniform number 3, Uniform Oscar Mike from Chennai. Good morning, sir. Good morning to all the people, those who are on the band. I'm very much happy that a lot of people were there in this band. And of course in the YouTube, of course we will give a wonderful speech whether there. I don't think so. It is a wonderful speech. Let us see that. Thank you for the Vilas Rabe sir and the Dilip Bapat and the Mangesh, all the team members of the Pune. Of course, it's a good idea that mixed with the different technologies. Victor Uniform number 3, Uniform Oscar Mike, stand by, sir.
Roger, Roger. Yes, thank you very much, VU2, also Uniform Oscar Mike, Professor Dr. Jai Shaktiwal sir. Very nice to talk to you first time, and definitely your session will be very, very interested, and everybody is very much eager to listen to you, sir. For the time being, please stand by. Yes, go ahead, OUM Mangesh, tell us about the preparation. Go ahead.
V3 Oscar Uniform Mike. Okay, everything is set up. We'll see the tech talk there. Nothing much to add. V3 Oscar Uniform Mike.
Roger, very nice, loud and clear audio, Mangesh. 5 plus is the report for you via VHF to Ecolink. Please stand by. Yes, we have Tango Bravo Romeo T. Balaji joining from Chennai. Balaji, please come in. Good morning.
VU3 UL Dilip ji, the net controller Pune, VU3 Tango Bravo Romeo. Very good morning to everybody listening on this frequency, repeater and Ecolink. Today we have a tech talk by Shaktivel, and I'm very eager to listen to that. To Chennai WX today is about 35 degrees Charlie, 44% humidity. Southwest 17 kmph, partly sunny. Otherwise, 5 and 9 we are coming to Ecolink. Nice formal check-in. QRU 73, VU3 Tango Bravo Romeo. Over.
Roger, thank you very much. T. Balaji is joining from Chennai, and please stand by. Yes, we are India Uniform Alpha. Sridhar Garu, please come in. You are joining first time from Kalpakkam. Go ahead, good morning.
Uniform Echo Lima, this is VU3 India Uniform for returning. Good evening, Dilip sir. Good evening, everyone. All frequency, good arrangement of this program. QRU 73 by U3 Echo Uniform Echo Lima. This is VU3 India Uniform Alpha. Over.
Roger, thank you very much, Sridhar Garuji, for joining to Pune Morning Net. Very nice signals. Please stand by. We have Oscar Papa Yankee, Atul Kulkarni sir. Go ahead. Good morning.
VU3 Uniform Echo Lima. This is VU3 Oscar Papa. Just this is VU3 Oscar Papa Yankee.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, Oscar Papa Yankee, Atul Kulkarni sir, for joining. Good morning, and please stand by. We have Tango Bravo Victor Praladji. Good morning. Please come in. I think he is having problem with connectivity. However, we have Whiskey Delta Papa Vijayan. Go ahead. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning, Dilip. Good morning, San and Das and Chari and all listeners in the frequency. WX, comfortable, cool morning. Good copy, regular checking, no traffic, 73. Advanced greetings to Jai Setival, nothing special, 73. VTU Kolima, V3 WDP.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, Vijayan, for joining to Pune Morning Net. Friends, it's almost 8:29, so we must start our YouTube live program. So I am thanking all the stations who are still there on Ecolink. I will definitely check in to you all after our Tech Talk program. I know that VU2 LSR, Chari sir, then Victor, November, Oscar, Venugopal sir, and everybody on the frequency right now waiting for their turn, but timing is already nearing to 8:30. So without wasting any time, I am putting mic to Victor Papa Romeo, our great ham radio operator and my guru, Vilas Rabde sir. Please come in and give introduction of our today's host, that is
Listen. We welcome Sunday Tech Talk, our weekly program, which starts at 8:30 every Sunday. We welcome VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike, Dr. Jai Shaktivel from Chennai, and he is going to talk on DXING to CQ. Dr. T. Jai Shaktivel VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike is Assistant Professor at Department of Journalism and Communication, University of Madras, Chepauk, in Tamil Nadu. The new hams doesn't know what is happening in the international band. Even some of the old hams also don't know the DX program from around the world. The lecture will focus on world of radio like Wavescan, DX etc. The focus of the presentation will be how the DXing helps to the ham for their activities for long distance catches. The program is brought to you live on YouTube Live by VU3 Oscar Uniform Mike, Coleman Mangesh. The signature tune that you have heard on accordion is by our old man Nandu, VU2 November Delta Foxtrot. So it is all efforts and a teamwork of Pune Hams which is bringing you this excellent program. Without spending much time, I will request Dr. Jai Shaktivel to start his presentation. Thank you all for participation.
Okay, I think this is Mangesh. Are you going to give any introduction, or I will go on air? Okay, thank you. And this is a very interesting session.
Not to use equally for program on YouTube only. Because YouTube and equally and another issue is so let us not so I invite Dr. Jai Shaktivel to start this presentation. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, I think this is a wonderful opportunity that we enter into this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I want. Okay. Now I think now I reduce my volume there in the echo link. Also, I will put in that I will transmit in the echo link or only in that YouTube only, no? So okay. Then no problem. Okay, thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity for the Pune Hans, and I must thank to the Dr. Uniform number 2 VPR, Mr. Vilas Rabde sir, and Dr. Uniform number 3 UEL Dilip Bhatt, and Victor Uniform number 3 UM Mangesh. All the Pune Hans and the people those behind this particular work for last few months. We are doing a great job. And thank you very much for the opportunity to talk on the DXING to CQ. Of course, it is a very interesting topic for the people, those who are in this band, and also the SWLs, because a lot of SWLs were entered into this band through this way that what I did. So the slide which I saw here is a very important slide, and my guru were also there. I think FOT were also on here. Thank you very much for this particular team, that is BCBX Net 7075 plus or minus, I think 7080 on some days. This is the band which gives me a lot of information about that what happening there in that international band. When I enter into this hobby, I monitor my shortwave radio. When I tune the shortwave radio, I listen a lot of interesting frequencies details were available. They told on that particular frequency, and I note it down and I enter into this particular international band. After that, what happened? I came to know that one of the very interesting program which were broadcast by Voice of America. The name of the program called Communication World. Still, it is available in the internet, but not in air. The program were produced by Kim Andrew Elliott. He's the person who presented the program and produced the program. He gave a lot of interesting information about what's happening there in the international band and how to tune that one and in which way that it will be help to you to develop your skills. And simultaneously, they told about this particular program called Media Network. And this is the persons who produced the program. His name is called Jonathan Marks and Diana Jones. I think both of them were presenting a wonderful program, and this particular program gave a lot of materials to the DXers, like. How to catch the long distance stations and what type of receivers were available in the market. Every topics were released as a booklet, and they send it to the listeners free of cost. Nearly 30 plus booklets were they released, and every DXers were want to grab that copy. That much of interesting copy that is, and that is a program were introduced in Radio Netherlands. They broadcast the program in Radio Netherlands. Still, I remember the frequency 150 something like that. And the next interesting program which helped me to enter into this field called DX40 line. It is also an interesting program which gives a lot of technical details, particularly antenna oriented details and how to catch that long distance stations, and that were broadcast from HCJB Australia. Now they changed the name beyond. Australia, so that the X40 line also now understood program. And you may ask me like this: you are talking about that past, and what about the present time DXing? Of course, this is the long-running show. Still, it is running on band, and our Indian friends were also Indian DX report were also given by Purkiesta, and a lot of wonderful presentation were from different parts of the world. Still, it is on air. It's Adventist World Radio program called Wavescan. It's one of the oldest program and the long-running DX program, which gives us a lot of information. Every Sunday they are on air in different shortwave frequencies. So the hands, those who are in this field, you must go to their website or on air. You must listen this program. It's an interesting program, and they have a wonderful web page also. They put all the script on their web page. Of course, I am also receiving a script from them, and I put it in my blog called dxsguide.blogspot.com. It's a very unique program, and this is the current running program. And likewise, another interesting program for DXers and the hands called World of Radio. Every week, this guy, John Housen from USA, were uploading a lot of content in their website, and also simultaneously they were in the air in the shortwave bands. Very interesting thing is here in this particular program, they gave the unknown signals. That means you have to identify the signal. Some of the signals were from far away, no? So what is the broadcast? Where they from, or from the universe? Like that, they are discussing that new frequencies, and interesting materials were there in that particular program. Still, it is on air and also simultaneously in the online. And the very interesting thing is that he uploaded the script in his website in the World of Radio. You may go through that website and get a lot of information. Through this particular website only, I am getting interesting information for my blog and my magazines, which I run for the DXers, two magazines which we run. I will tell that things in the latter part of this lecture. So another very important thing, of course, you people were aware of that. A lot of people were also regular buyer of this book, and I must thank here Mr. Arasu sir from Bangalore. He is a person where giving me a lot of old WRTHs. In the meantime, that I have to mention Mr. VU2FOT Shanmuga Sundaram. I saw the first WRTH in his QTH. It's a very good encyclopedia for the DXers and the hams also. That is the reason that they said that the directory of global broadcasting and of course Josh Jacob and all the team members who were here in India were giving the Indian details to them. It's a very wonderful book for the DXers, those who are enter into this field. So even though the hands doesn't have this book, they must have one copy with them because it is a good reference for them to what's happening there in international band, who are on air, who are doing what, and a lot of things were there. 600 plus pages book like ARRL handbook. It is a very very important book which helped me to enter into this great world. This is another book. Right now it is not on. Publication, that means they were stopped their publication due to the people those who are not buy this book, and also the shortwave band were on decline. So what happened, this passport to world band radio were went out, but this is a very interesting book which focused only on shortwave band, and also they are giving a lot of interesting information about ham bands also, and frequency charts and reviews of the new receivers, and what are the gadgets or goodies were sent to the shortwave listeners. So that this is a very interesting book, A4 size book. And here another interesting book called Kling's Shortwave Frequency Guide. It's a competitive guide for the WRTH. Those were no WRTH, and they were some of them were not aware of this particular guide, shortwave frequency guide. It's a very interesting book. This year, the secret HF signals for SDR fund. Those were in the software defined radio. You must grab this 24th edition of 2020 shortwave frequency guide. This is the one of the interesting guide which I contribute for 10 years in the, for shortwave frequencies, and these guys were giving very interesting facts what's happening there in that shortwave band, and they are also published another interesting book, and you must the hams must have this book that is called utility radio stations. It's a very 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 useful book. If you are monitor the international band, then you must have this copy. He will give all the details of the utility radio stations. We may know about the ham bands, or we may know about the shortwave bands, international broadcasters, but we don't know anything about utility radios. You must please note it down, that utility keyword, and you go through that utility radio stations, and you may get interesting frequencies. For example, air bands and the police frequencies, not only police, the international space station frequencies and the ship frequencies, a lot of things over there, weather stations, time signals. So all the details were there in this book. Every year he is updating this book from and also he is giving sample pages in his website. If you go to the Klingenfils, you will get the sample pages, whether it is useful to you or not. So these are all the DX part. That is my lecture were there in the two part. One part is focusing on the DXing, another part is in the CQ. So the first part we are going on there. So another interesting magazine which helped me to as an editor. I worked in this magazine for 15 years. I gave a world news column in this shortwave news. This is the oldest DX magazine from Denmark, Shortwave Club International, and I wrote a column called World News. And in this particular magazine, they gave interesting facts about which are the stations were sending QSLs and the pennants and a lot of goodies for the listeners. And interesting columns were also there in this one. Right now they stopped it, and but this particular magazine available in the net. Still, he is producing the local radio, that is tropical band survey. Every year he is doing a tropical band survey, and he circulate that one in the net as a free of cost. So every ham must go and download that material, tropical band survey, which is very useful for you to check out that condition of the band. And let's come to this interesting magazine, Monitoring Times. So you people were aware of this magazine, and also you people were, some of you were also subscribed this magazine. So it's the topic itself gives you that the Monitoring Times monitor the band. So this is the another interesting. And in this one, he also give the tropical DX survey and guide to finding and fixing a lot of new frequencies and public service broadcaster. So they are also discussing about that new antenna sites, such of antenna sites. For example, you people were aware of that. That next war will be that electromagnetic waves. An interesting magazine. Another one is for the hands and also for the DXs. It's a spectrum monitor, understanding effective radiated power areas. Like this is the recent issue, and this is also focusing on the amateur, shortwave, AM, FM, TV, and Wi-Fi. These are all the magazines which we receive because of we are also running a magazine. I told you, no. So we send a copy to them, and they are all sending exchange copies to us. So through that way that we are receiving these copies, and some of the sample copies available in their website, and unfortunately the subscription rate is little bit high, so the people will not buy this book just like that. So DXS Guide, another interesting and informative magazine from India. I don't want to give more information about this guide because this is the guide which we run from India for last 15 years. Right now it is available on the blog. The blog address is www.dxsguide.blogspot.com. This particular guide will give a lot of interesting information. You see the content, how we focused. Behind this, how what is the reason we start this guide is there is a lot of things available in the internet. That means in India, all over the world. But in India, you see, nearly 130 crore population we have, but we don't have any radio magazines or ham magazines in a popular way. So that what we design, why don't we bring out this magazine? And you may be surprised, what is the subscription rate for this magazine for a year, annual magazine? It's only 75 rupees, and you will get a copy quarterly. And likewise, we give a lot of Indian oriented contents like community radio, harm news, and the DX cartoon, Indian news, QSL corner, DX calendar, and DRM page, digital page, world news, DX difference, such a vlogs. Like these are the chapters where we cover in this DX guide. And still there are a lot of subscribers and the DXers were want this. Why don't you bring it in the hard copy manner? But unfortunately, you see, the production cost is very low, but the distribution cost is very high. For a courier, we have to spend 50 rupees, but the subscription rate itself 75 rupees. This is the quarterly magazine in English, and this is the Tamil magazine, international radio. We call it Sarvadesa Vanoli in Tamil, and this is a monthly magazine which focus all the DXing aspect and also the ham aspect. And you see the picture of this particular one, the lighthouse week, and Arasus are also there in this one, and the picture. It is a monthly magazine. The annual subscription rate for this magazine is 100 rupees for the 12 issues. So this is also we run for nearly 15 years. This magazine also now available in the blog. The blog address is sarvadesavanoli.blogspot.com. So the time is right now 8:50. We have only 10 minutes more. So I will go a little bit faster. So in this magazine, we give the serials and the DXing details, how we at DX were entered into the ham band, in which way it will help to us, and the technical aspect, what are the new receivers were available in the market, what are the receivers available here in India, and books, DX books, what type of books were available here in India, and what are the books available in all over the world, like that kind of thing. And I must tell you about this interesting book called Radio Courier. Another interesting book which is published in German, unfortunately, but it's like our India Today A4 size book. Every month they are giving 120 pages booklet, which covering a lot of interesting facts about the ham band and DXing. So, one thing that all over the world, all the countries were publishing this kind of magazines in colorful way. But unfortunately, here in India, we don't have any magazine for the ham or DX community. I think this is the chance for, I request the people, those who are interested in this field, we may start one booklet like this. All the developed countries, even though they are moving to the new technology, they are not give up this kind of magazines. Still, they are publishing in UK, US, Japan, Germany, all the countries. So here we have to take one lesson from this one, and we must give this kind of book to the community because future community. Let's come to the CQ. I think you people were aware of this wonderful practical wireless magazine, which is available in the all the British councils earlier, but not now. It gives up to date information for the DXs and also the hams, and through this way only I learned a lot of new receivers and new type of antennas and home viewing techniques were there in this one. This is the place which we learn new, interesting, and informative things were from this book. And these peoples also published another one interesting book called Radio User. This is focused only on the DXers, DXing perspective. That means for the DXers, and they gave like actually the cover picture itself shows that spice and radio. What are the spice stations where they have that one, and how come we will catch it, and in which way that we will get a QSL from them. So this is the another interesting magazine which helped me. Of course, some of the hams here in India were subscribed this one from the ARRL. QST. It's also one of the guide. I think this lecture were always focused only on the booklets and the magazines, but this is the way that we people enter into this hobby. That means we are DXR. How come we receive the details or broadcasting station details from these kind of magazines and the DX program. So now what I'm doing that I'm getting updates were from this kind of magazines and the website IRR website and from different parts of the world ham radio clubs websites. So QC is one of the very interesting useful magazine. Unfortunately, it is also very high subscription rate for this magazine, so we people will not buy just like that. But you may that means you will send your magazine to them, they will send another magazine for you like that. So this is a trick for getting this one. This is from the Great Britain, Radio Society of Great Britain. We are publishing Radcom. Radio communication magazine, and still it is on active mode. So you people will go to their website and get a sample copy, and if you're interested, you may buy this one. Uniqueness of this magazine is they are giving some of the Ofcom broadcasting list. Ofcom is like an INB ministry. Ofcom is a controlling body there in UK, and they are giving a new stations details like RSL stations. RSL means restricted service license, like here in India, like a community radio. But a unique part of this RSL is, for example, if Deepavali function, Deepavali festival were came, and the time 1 month only they give one license. The name of the channel called Deepavali FM. For a Ramadan, they will give a license for a 1 month Ramadan FM. Likewise, the local festivals, no, on the time 1 month license they give, and the people will broadcast in a commercial band. That means in the FM band. So that details were available in the Redcom, and another magazine for the for UK DX magazine called Communication, which were published by British DX Club. That is also giving that Ofcom details. So these are all the bands which gives me a lot of information to develop my skills. And the CQ, of course, this is also interesting copy which available in the internet, but the subscription rate is a little bit high. So people please go through it. And some of the DX magazines which I'm referring in different way that. So here I will stop. I think 4 minutes more. I have to mention this one of the very interesting QSL which we distribute to the people, those who are listening our program called Radio World, which were broadcast in All India Radio Chennai. every Sunday we gave this program, and this is the one of the world's smallest QSL card. After that, Puskiasta were also published this kind of card. So this is the QSL certificate. Those who are receiving our program and sending a report to us. 10 minutes program which broadcast in All India Radio Chennai, external service of All India Radio. So the name of the program called Radio World, but unfortunately the program in Tamil. So this is a very interesting book where from Japan Shortwave Club and Shortwave DX Guide. It is available on the internet. You may go through it, and 50% of the content were in Japanese, but 50% of the content in the English. And here you see, yesterday I came to know that the person were from Bhubaneswar, Subrat Kumar Patil, were producing a program Inbox. Uh, Inbox. So it's a very important program and interesting program. I don't know how the technology will help to the people, those who are in this field. So here I will start my presentation, and we will go to Q&A session. I think, Mangesh, is it okay that we will go to Q&A session? Mm, okay. 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 Okay, that's good, and thank you very much for the people, those who are watching in the YouTube. It's a wonderful chance for me to presenting about what's happening there in the DXING field and also in the ZQ field, and how the hams or the SWLs were entered into this DXING and also in the ham. So a wonderful opportunity for me to present this one in that YouTube. Thank you very much, and we will there in the echo link now. I know you are also broadcasting the YouTube also. Now you will cut it down in the YouTube now. Oh, your voice is not there. I'm not hearing you. Okay. Okay. But it is on YouTube also. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay, I hope now it should be good. Okay, so there was one question about DRM radio. Can you just put some quick light on DRM?
Okay, of course, the new technology were entered into this field, that is DRM and DRM plus. Before go to the DRM, I have to inform about the IBOC technology, in-band on channel, which were introduced in US and are not become successful ones. But you see, the uniqueness of the DRM is, you know very well, that 5 channels were there in that one frequency, and the only country was spending nearly 1,000 plus crores on this new technology, and starting a lot of all India radio stations were broadcast simulcast. You know, UK or Germany or US were not start this much of frequency. So we are the people who are in this band in leading way. So all the international radio, even I'm a technical monitor for some of the international radio, and the people were asked me that could you please tell me that what is the reason that all India radio were focused on this much of frequencies and this much of transmitters were put on DRM. And I said that maybe because we have to move in a new way, so that is the reason maybe. And what is the useful thing that the receiver cost is very high, and how come the Indian people will buy that receiver and listen it? Unfortunately, I tell that I know you people were very well know that the DRM set is very little bit cost, the standalone receiver, not like an dongle set. But this is a new technology. Let us see that what will happen in future, because earlier in a FM band, when introduced in India, the people were not that much of interest to go to that band, but later it will become very popular. So like that in DRM, where also in future it will be very popular. The people, those who are in the DXING field, you need not to buy a very big standalone set. You may buy one dongle and test it yourself whether you are satisfied with your receiving thing and the content. The content is very important. Now the DRM content were simulcast mode, so that all India radio will broadcast the same content in that DRM also. So that is the reason. And some of the international broadcasters only focusing on the DRM. So you don't spend a lot of money where they're in DRM band. You may buy some dongles which are there in for 2K bucks. So that is the thing. I think my answer there for your question.
Yeah, VO3 Uniform Oscar Mike, VO3 Oscar Uniform Mike there. Okay, thank you very much for the answer there. And I believe there are no more questions on YouTube, but we'll shift it to Equalink. So I'll pass on to UEL so that he can take questions from Equalink. VO3 UEL, VO3 Oscar Uniform Mike.
Roger. Yes, thank you very much, Mangesh, for giving mic to me. Yes, it's a very great pleasure to listen to Professor Dr. Jai Shaktiwal, sir. Very nice program you delivered, and very informative. Within very small period of time, you deliver such a nice program, sir. Congratulations for that good presentation. However, let us ask our friends right now on the Equalink, any station wanted to have any question, without hesitation, please come in, ask questions straight away to VU2 Uniform Oscar Mike. He is there listening. Go ahead.
VU2, there is VU3 Tango Bravo Romeo, handle Bala, Mr. Shaktivel, Dr. Shaktivel. I saw your presentation, excellent, and these books names we have never come across some of the books. I want my 2 questions. One is, can I have the old copy in your library? We can come and visit and read the books. I am based in Chennai. Second thing is, calling CQ. I believe there is a differentiation could be there on the RF radio as well as on the digital, because digital can show who is calling, call sign, QTH, everything. So will it make any difference by doing that? Over to you, V3 TBR.
Tango Bravo Romeo. Good morning, sir, and thanks for here to participate in this event. Of course, you want to refer the books. Of course, I welcome you maybe to the university, and we will discuss a lot about the books, what's happening, what's having with our library, and about the digital and the ORF. Of course, it's a problem for the people, those who are in the digital platform, in the TARF platform, and here the important thing is that in the digital platform there is a lot of opportunities are there for us. So we people will record or will copy a lot of things were there in that digital platform, not like that RF platform. So it is a unique way that we will utilize this new channel, new frequency, and we may do these things were in a different way. We may use this one as a the developing technology. So I think the digital platform will be in a future, and of course, you see, in the disaster time, we have this kind of RF frequencies because the RF frequencies only help to us use on this kind of disaster, but not like the digital technology like the DRM or Echolinks or are not used for us. So hope I answer for the question. I don't think so that anyhow. Victor Uniform 3 Uniform Oscar, my standby.
VU3 Uniform Echo Lima VU2 Delta Hotel. Good morning, Dilip Bhai and Vilas Bhai. Morning to Dr. J. Shaktivel and the most handsome ham of VU land. Hi. I also have the same thing to ask like Bala asked. Kindly provide some link to those newsletters that you have shown in this program. I joined in between. Why? Because I was standing on Echolink. Later I saw the link in your WhatsApp group, so I joined later in between. So kindly try to provide some link for this publication, and it was excellent program. I have my congratulations to Dr. Shaktivel, Jai Shaktivel. So we'll catch up you later. Thank you for the opportunity. VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike, University of Madras, rather, VU2 Delta Hotel.
Roger, thank you. The next question were also from Chennai, from Das sir. Good morning, sir. VU2DH Delta Hotel. Thanks for your credit that I had some ham operator. Thank you for that credit. Of course, you are also a handsome guy. And of course, for your information, you may refer all these books were there in my blog, that is dxogi.blogspot.com. I gave the link for all the sample copies details, and all the website of that magazines were available, sample copy available there on the website itself. You may go through it. Some of the hands here in India were also subscribed that copies, but unfortunately this is a subscribed copy. We can't share that things were there in a common platform. So you may do like this, the club mods or subscribe each on hamware, subscribe on magazine means that will be helpful to that all the budding users and budding hands. So because the cost of this subscription is very high, so we may do that kind of thing. So we will do that one. I think I give an answer for your question. VU2 Delta Hotel. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Uniform Oscar Mike Stan.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dilip ji. Please continue. I will stand by.
Roger. Yes, thank you very much, Basar. Any more station wanted to ask any question? Please come ahead. Otherwise, VPR sir, you please go ahead and please give thanks to our host today, and then we'll go for final checking of the stations. So any more station wanted to ask questions, please come ahead.
I think no one is having questions. Friends, it was a wonderful presentation by Dr. Jay Shaktivel from University of Madras, and really we were not aware about some of the magazines, and he has clearly opened a treasure. This presentation is recorded and it will be available on YouTube by today evening with our report. So those who want to refer, they can always. And Jay Shaktivel is going to share the link so that people can refer to those magazines. But it's a real treasure of information Dr. Jay Shaktivel is having. And thank you very much, Doctor, for this wonderful presentation. We really relish, and Pune Hams are really proud of you to have such a young professor sharing vast knowledge available, which is unknown. There are many magazines we are not aware of. And I know you are also expert in community radio, because I heard your presentation on community radio and ham radio about 2 weeks ago, and thought that you could be one of the guest lecturers for our Pune Hams morning net, Sunday talk. So thanks a lot, and it was a lovely get together, and we had about 88 subscribers today for the presentation. So thanks a lot, and we'll meet next Sunday with a new exciting presentation on Sunday Tech Talk of Pune Hams. I will now hand over the mic to Dilip ji for the rest of the check-ins and formal closure of the net. VU3 Uniform Echo Lima to take up via to VPR.
Roger. Yes, thank you very much, VU2 VPR update sir, for giving such a nice presentation, a chance to listen to Pune Hams and everybody on the frequency. Only because of you it is possible. You are creating lots of opportunities to our friends also. And thanks to Professor Dr. Jay Shaktiwal. What a great presentation, sir. Very nice presentation. Everybody is happy to listen to you. Hope we'll meet again and again. And yes, Mangesh, of course, only because of you it is possible always. Pune I am going live on YouTube. Great work you are doing, Mangesh. Thanks for that. So friends, this is VU3 Uniform Echo Lima. Once again thanking all the stations, but before closing the net, once again I am putting mic to our host today, VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike, Professor Dr. Jay Shaktiwal, for his final thoughts, and then I will go for our remaining check-in stations. So go ahead, Professor Jay Shaktiwal. Once again thanking you. Good morning. Go ahead, sir. Uniform Oscar Mike, Professor Dr. Jay Shaktiwal, please go ahead for your final. I want to listen your thoughts about today's Tech Talk and experience of Pune Hams. Go ahead, sir. Good morning once again.
Yeah, of course, it's a wonderful opportunity for me to be there in your band, and there is a lot of fans and a lot of friends were there in this band and also in that YouTube channel. Vilas Rabizov are there in that community radio lecture. Of course, we have a lot of topics where to discuss. For example, community radios, FDRs, time signals, weather channels, a lot of things over there. It's an interesting thing. Anyhow, we will discuss these things in the different platforms. I must to thank this Pune Hams who are doing a great job. Dilip Bapat and Mangesh, all the people who are behind this work, and this is a wonderful documentation which we are doing is wonderful documentation for the ham community and also the SW and the DXs, those who are want to know something about these things. Earlier days, these kind of technologies were not there, and nobody's were telling all these things. So here we have a chance, and Pune Hams were doing a good job. Just like that, broadcast in the air, and just like that we went out. Not like that. You are doing a documentation work. This is very important that you are documenting these things and uploading these content in your website and your YouTube channel. So in future, the people, those who want to know these things, it is a wonderful platform for them to get some new knowledge. So this is also one kind of community service you are doing. Thank you, the team members. We will meet in another occasion, and all the people, those who are in the calling, also in the YouTube and in the VHF band. I thank all the people. Thank you. We will meet on another wonderful occasion. Thank you. Victor Uniform number 3 Uniform Oscar Mike standby, and to Victor Uniform 3 Uniform Echo Lima.
Roger. Yes, thank you very much. VU2 Uniform Oscar Mike, Professor Dr. J. Shaktivel, for joining to Pune Morning Net, delivering such a nice presentation, and all copied what you said. Definitely everybody is eager to listen to you one more time. For the time being, 73s, and good day to you. Go ahead, Mangesh, for your final.
View 3 Oscar Uniform Mike. Okay, thank you very much for the presentation there, Shaktival there. And I hope more people will inspire and come on for a ham license as well as on air, and trying to listen to many DX stations. Nothing much to add. I will pass on back to you. 73s all round. View 3 UL 3 Oscar Uniform Mike.
Roger. Thank you very much, VU3 Oscar Uniform Mike Mangesh, for joining and doing such a great job for Pune Hams. It's only because of you. It's always available on YouTube, HI. Hope to meet you today evening night. Till then, 73s, and good day to you, Mangesh. We have Tango Bravo Romeo. Please go ahead, T. Balaji, for your final.
V3UL, this is V3 Tango Bravo Romeo. Thanks for the pulling me in. It's a very wonderful presentation by Dr. Shaktivel. I really enjoyed it, and the books I'll try to get and go through this. I think this is a good beginning for digital to make. As I told, I am also preparing for the presentation on few software and the communications. Probably I'll announce it in a couple of days. This is wonderful beginning. That's what I personally feel. And we should also look into digital media. Many old people may have averse to the new digital way, sticking to RF. I would request them, please look at the digital. I mean, you can adopt it or don't adopt it, but at least understand the technology. That is what is important. Maybe you will get interested later on. With this, I'll hand over mic to you. Thanks very much, and enjoyed everything. VU3 TVR, VU3 UAL. Back to you.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much. View to Tango Bravo Romeo T Balaji for joining from Chennai to Pune Morning Net and remaining on the frequency so long, always showing interest in Pune's Tech Talk and helping us a lot. So thank you very much. Hope to meet you today evening net. Till then 73s and good day to you. Yes, we have View to Delta Hotel. Das sir, go ahead. Good morning once again. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Dilip Bhai, for yet another opportunity for me. Good morning to all friends on frequency. This is one of the unique performance by Pune Hams, and I must appreciate you all for that under the leadership of Vilas Bhai. Vilas Bhai has always been a good performer on technical angle. We used to discuss earlier in his morning QTH, but I am not a technical person. I am purely an economic student. So I used to only shake my head those days, but now it is available. Performance is available for the benefit of all the hands. I appreciate, and please keep it up, maintain it. It is something very interesting. I wanted to come for a couple of weeks. I could not come because of some other emergencies for me. So I'll continue to be here. Only thing is that we start at 6:30 in Chennai. We start at 6:30. By 6:45 we start and finish it in half an hour's time. But of course, being Sundays, all days are Sundays for us now, for all of us now. Being Sunday, unbelievable that a program hamming is going on up to 9:30 and 10. That's it. So I am always there, and 73 is a good day to all. VU3 UIM, VU3 UEL, V2 Delta Hotel.
Roger. Yes. Thank you very much, View to Delta Hotel, Das sir, for joining to Pune Morning Net and remaining on the frequency so long, as you said, Sunday. But definitely, today is Sunday, you people are helping us a lot. Without your participation, it is not possible to us to conduct such a nice program, sir. Hope to meet you today evening net till then 73s and good day to you. By the way, what you said is correct. Our veteran ham and still active VU to VPR, Rabde sir, he is only the person behind all this, and he is my guru. In fact, because of him, I am able to talk to you people. He made it possible to me to become a ham. So this is for your information and everybody listening on the frequency. 73s and good day. Please do join today evening net also. Yes, we have View to NDF Nandu Kaka joining from Karvenagar, Pune and remaining on the frequency so long. Go ahead, Nandu Kaka. Good morning once again.
VU3 UEL, this is V2 NDF. Good morning to you, to VPR, to OUM, and not to be left, Dr. Shaktivel from Chennai. It was an excellent experience to listen to him and to get a lot of information. Anyway, right now I have nothing else to say, so I'll go QRT. Thank you very much. 73s to all on the station, on this frequency. View to NDF clear.
Roger. Thank you very much. View to NDF Nandu Kaka joining for special Tech Talk program also and remaining on the frequency so long. Hope to meet you today evening net till then 73s and good day to you. Yes, we have India Uniform Alpha. Sridhar Garuji, good morning once again. Thanks for joining and remaining. Go ahead, sir, for your super final.
VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, this is VU3 India Uniform Alpha. Returning, good morning, Dilip sir, good morning, all stations. The wonderful opportunity for me for the Dr. Saktivel program, very useful and wonderful. Thank you for your one. Go ahead, VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, this is VU3 India Uniform Alpha, over.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, India Uniform Alpha, joining from Kalpakkam to Pune Morning Net. And thanks for remaining on the frequency and participating in our Pune Special Tech Talk program. And hope to meet you today evening net till then 73s, and good day to you. Enjoy the weekend. Okay, friends, this is VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, finding that no one is there on the frequency right now. On VHF and on Ecolink, all stations covered. So this is VU3 Uniform Echo Lima declaring this Pune net is over. This special Tech Talk program is also over, and I am thanking once and declaring this frequency is free for general traffic. I am thanking all the stations who join via VHF and via Ecolink to Pune Morning Net, and hope to meet everybody today evening net. My special thanks to my two good friends, that is SWL Deshmukh sir and Pense sir. They are listening. Thank you very much, friends. Hope to meet you today evening net. And before going QRT, once again, my special thanks to Professor Dr. Jay Shaktivel, VU3 Uniform Oscar Mike. Thank you, sir. You did a great job for Pune Hams. Definitely wanted to see you again and again with us. For the timing, 73s, and good day. So friends, finally, this is VU3 Uniform Echo Lima going QRT. Bye bye, good day all around.